Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for May. I hope everybody is doing well. I am going to take a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single Aries out there. So guys, just take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. Now we're going to start with your current energy, and then we're going to look at the beginning of May going all the way through to the end of May and see what the energies are lining up for. All right, so as always, Aries, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's just not for you. Spirit, what would you like Aries to know for the month of May? Aries. All right, Aries, you are starting out with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Ooh, so you may have cut somebody out, or you may feel that somebody has cut you out. I do feel like there's some anger here. It is being crossed with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So there could have been some third-party energy. It's difficult for me to see which way that was going yet, but we will clarify. Let me see. I do feel like you're very angry, though, over this situation. Show me the past for Aries. Show me the past for Aries. Sounds like something you guys don't want to talk about. Some stuck energy there. And that's not surprising with these cards that are coming out. King of Swords in the reverse. Ouch. All right, so yeah, that's a karmic couple or a karmic lesson. Again, it's dishonesty, dishonest communication. Somebody was cut out in the situation. Let me see why all this is happening. A lot of anger in this situation. This was a committed couple, it looks like, and there's some third-party energy that has come into this. Why is all this happening for Aries? Yeah, something wasn't working out. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. And there's some details that have been missed here, some details that need to be looked at as well, Aries. Let me see. Show me what's on Aries' mind. The Hangman in reverse. You're tired of waiting for something. There's a sense of you having been waiting, and you're sick of it. You hope that the wait is over here. Show me what's coming for Aries in the month of May. Yeah, an end to the anxiety. Nine of Swords in the reverse. So something is alleviating here in the month of May. Now, you're showing up here as the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's a foundation that it has been destabilized. It's being basically taken out. So it may be you that's doing this. I do feel like you're very angry. Let me see the energy coming towards Aries. Show me the energy coming towards Aries in the month of May. You're dealing with something pretty significant here. All right, so the energy coming towards you is the Four of Cups. This is somebody who, is not really recognizing the connection the way that they should be. This person could be appearing to ignore you. They're looking at the past. And in particular, for some of you, they're looking at third-party energy. In Spirit's advice, we have the World, which means that whatever this cycle is that's going on here, and it looks somewhat karmic, that cycle is ending, so a new cycle can begin. Show me the outcome for Aries. Show me the outcome at the end of May. Yeah, the Hierophant in the reverse, Aries. There's something here that is definitely ending. It looks like a committed connection. At the bottom of the deck is the Sun in reverse. This is underlying energy, and it does indicate that there is a little bit of a lack of clarity for some of you. There's definitely some unhappiness that's taking place in the situation. So let me clarify. Spirit, why is the Queen of Swords in the reverse for Aries? Why is the Queen of Swords in the reverse for Aries? Yeah, the Knight of Swords, a truth came out. So we see the dishonesty that's here, and then somebody spoke a truth. Somebody told the truth. And this is what has made this King of Swords here very angry. So you're showing up as a Queen of Swords. We have a King of Swords who is very angry, and very angry because there's been some third-party energy that has been injected in this scenario. And the truth came out. So I don't know if you brought in a third party or they did, but somebody did. And there is definitely a lot of anger and a lot of dishonesty that's been here, but the truth is now out. So why is the King of Swords in the reverse in the past? Now that King of Swords is in the reverse not only in the past, but in the present. It's deeply affecting the connection. The Sun, because of the clarity, because the truth came out. Something came to the surface. Now, somebody could have come in other than you or this person and spoke this truth. Somebody could have come and told this person. Why is the Eight of Coins in the reverse? Why is the Eight of Coins in the reverse? Yeah, you've pulled away. You've pulled away. There's silence here. There's a sense of trying to heal. There's contemplation, thinking about what needs to take place because the situation was not working out. And based on the cards that I'm seeing, Aries, that's probably a good thing, regardless of who pulled away, because there's so much anger that I'm seeing in this situation. Why is the Hangman in reverse? Oh. Yeah, so you're thinking that now is the time. You don't have to wait any longer to end something. And I definitely see that there's something ending here. I'm seeing it in like 3 different places, and it does look like you're the one who's taken the initiative to end this. I feel like you were waiting for some reason, but that you feel like the wait is over. So let's look at May for you. Spirit, show me May for Aries. Show me May for Aries. All right, so Aries, one thing I do have to note is that it appears like the energy remains stuck, and then all of a sudden there's like a burst of energy. So the energy itself is intermittent. It's like on and off, on and off. All right, so we have, again, that Queen of Wands in the reverse. Now, that's what's crossing your situation. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups. Nine of Cups. Five of Coins reversed. Two of Swords reversed. And the Ten of Wands. All right, so what I'm seeing in May, with this Queen of Wands in the reverse, I feel like there's a lack of action currently, in the first week anyway. I am still seeing that you're desiring to move out of this situation that has caused so much anxiety. It's caused sleepless nights. You've been thinking about it, dwelling on it, waiting to end something. And I do feel that that is coming to a close. Now, in the first week, I still see you in a long-term connection. There's something to do with family and friends. You could be very concerned about how family and friends are reacting, you know, how they're handling everything. You do have a supportive friends or family network, though. I am seeing that there is a lack of action in the first week, though. In the second week, I do see a love offer here. And it's a love offer that you are desiring. It's a wish come true for you. So, you know, I don't know if you're giving this love offer or you're receiving it. It really could go either way, but there is a love offer here. I do feel like it's a wish come true. Yeah. I'm also seeing, you know, in the middle of the month, you feel like things are starting to move in the direction that you would like. With the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, somebody is trying to reconcile with you in the 3rd week of May. I feel like it's the person from the past who you're trying to end things with, but we will clarify when we get to the energies approaching you. So you'll have a decision to make. You've been at a crossroads, and I feel like in the 4th week, you are going to make this decision because you're just tired of waiting. You're tired of feeling the anxiety. You're tired of all the stress. So I do see you making a decision by the 4th week of May and feeling rather overwhelmed with it as well. You're overwhelmed because this person from the past is coming back. You also have somebody new that's in your energy, or new-ish. I don't know if this could be somebody that you met before the end of this other relationship, because I have to be honest, it does look like there's some overlap. However, I do see that you'll be making a final decision by the 4th week of May, but it's going to bring its own set of problems. And I do feel like it's going to leave you feeling rather overwhelmed. So let's see how you're showing up in the reading. Show me how Aries is showing up in the reading. Let's try that again. Show me how Aries is showing up in this reading. All right, we have the Fool in reverse. We have the Strength card, the Lovers, and the Magician. All right, so Aries, what I'm seeing here is that there has been a new beginning that's been on delay. It's on delay because something else has to complete before you can actually take that leap of faith and move into this. But you do want to take that risk. I feel like you're working on the situation. You're working on yourself. You have a decision. You have a big decision here in love. And for a lot of you, it's a decision between two. I do feel like there could have been some overlap, like I said. But this is a very big decision for you. This is not something that you're taking lightly. I do feel like you manifested this new person, though. So it's likely that you were not, happy in the connection that you were already in. Let me see the energies coming towards Aries. Show me the energy coming towards Aries. All right, we have the Three of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, this is your past person. We have the Eight of Cups, and we have the Six of Wands reverse. So this is the past person. This person could have been appearing to, ignore you. It's because they were really looking at everything that was occurring here. I also feel like this person could have been a bit disrespectful or dismissive of you in the past. They didn't appreciate maybe what you were bringing to the table, and that's ultimately what is leading you to end this connection. Now, they're very focused on you because we have the Three of Coins in the reverse. That is your energy here. So they're really focused on you now. But they're also looking at, the possibility that there was third-party energy. They're thinking about how you've walked away from the connection. And ultimately, they feel like you're the reason that the connection wasn't successful. Now, that does tell me that this person's not taking complete accountability for their portion of it, because it does look like, this person wasn't very attentive to the connection. So this person is processing, and I do feel like this person is heavily in your energy for them to be showing up. I'm not even seeing the newer person that's here. This person is heavily attached to your energy. They are going to be coming in likely in the 3rd week for a reconciliation. Just be aware, because I don't feel like you're open to that. Let me see Spirit's advice. Show me Spirit's advice for Aries. Justice in the reverse. Nine of Coins in the reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles reversed. All right, so there is a karmic element to this. Spirit is saying that this cycle is going to end, and a new cycle is going to begin, but it is going to cost you. I do feel like it could cost you financially, and it's going to be a very slow process. The energy that you're dealing with may have been a bit codependent. This is telling me that this is going to be a slow process. If this is legal, it could be very slow. It could be costly. And it's also indicating that it's because someone is stuck. The energy is very stuck here. The person that you're dealing with is stuck, feeling as if they have been treated incorrectly. They've been treated wrong. There's a loss. So whether this is a spiritual, justice, or this has to do with the court systems, this is going to move slowly. But Spirit is saying it is going to come to an end, and a new cycle will then be able to begin. There's a need for you to be upfront, honest. There's a need for you to be, to conduct yourself in the way you would want to be treated. And there's also a need for you not to stall on anything that needs to actually be handled. And that will also mitigate losses. So let me look at your outcome. Spirit, show me the outcome for Aries at the end of May. Show me the outcome for Aries. I was afraid that was going to happen. All right. So we have the High Priestess in reverse. We have the Eight of Wands reversed. We have the King of Wands reversed and the Hermit. Okay, so you could be dealing with Scorpio. I'm seeing Virgo, another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Possibly a Libra. But what I'm seeing here is that the person that you're dealing with is moving in silence. They're looking for answers. I do see that there is an ending that is here. I see it in like 3 or 4 different places. So I definitely feel like something is culminating. Something is coming to an end. I do feel like, there's a need for you to use intuition regarding this. There's some sort of secret or some sort of information that has come out. It will affect this ending. And I do feel like you might be a little angry or bitter with this other person because they're trying to figure out how to block you from this ending. Yeah, this person that's in your energy, this previous person, they don't want to let you go. So they've kind of gone within. They're searching for answers. They're doing a lot of introspection right now. And I do feel like they want to block you from moving forward. Your energy is one that you're angry with them. I do feel like you feel that this person may be trying to prevent you from moving forward in your life. So it does look like there will be an ending, but it's going to be drawn out. So, all right. Bottom of the deck is the Moon. Now, this is underlying energy, and this does indicate, because we have the Sun and the Moon, that these are the secrets that are being kept. I do feel like you're moving in silence, and I do feel like there's a lot that still isn't known in this situation. So I'm going to pull an oracle card. We'll see if there's any further messages. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's because these are underlying energies, and I feel like there's definitely a lot of, like underlying stuff here, a lot more that's just not out in the open, that's being hidden. All right, so we have number 40, and it's called Threshold. So give me just a second, and I'm going to read that for you. All right, so it says, you are on the verge of a wonderful change. You are leaving one phase of life behind and entering into a new adventure of the soul. There is a sense of hesitancy about this card and the energy within you, but it is right and good to bid farewell to what has been and to stand in between where you once were and where you are now going. You have auspicious adventures that lie before you, and the moment of change is upon you. What once was is now receding, losing its vibrancy and its life force, and what lies before you is the new and vivid tomorrow that will feed and enrich the depths of your soul. Take a deep breath, give thanks, and appreciate all that has been before. What we call the good, what we deem to be bad, for they all have their blessings, and ready yourself for a step into a wild and beautiful unknown. There is a mystery before you, and that yet there need be no fear, for this next step into the unknown will cultivate a new life within you, so that there is a new and rare flowering of your own soul's sense of delight and adventurous spirit. This being appears to you as she is the one who keeps the edges of experiences separated. And now that you have met her in the realm of the Kitsune, you know that whatever takes place next will be a step into a realm of discovery for your deepest self. Enjoy, soul traveler, and be ready to embrace the wild, beautiful, and untamed unknown. Now that really sums up your reading. Something is closing out. It's going to be a little difficult, but there will be lessons in that for you as well. And you are on the threshold of a very, new and exciting beginning. All right, I hope that this has been helpful for you. If you've resonated with this reading, Aries, please hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next reading, namaste.